you are an American, walk in that gift of the Constitution and the gift that slavery was to us.
Stop right there. The gift that slavery was to us. So remind us, ugly shirt, remind us how slavery was a gift to us. Oh yeah, that's right. We get to be close to white people. You know, you were kidnapped, terrorized, dehumanized to the greatest degree, all just to be close to white people, just to have white people barely recognize you. Because that's what the gift is. The gift is to be close to the white man, the miseducated Negroes. That's what the gift is. Hey, white people are standing over there. White people live over there. White people exist over here. So let me go be next to the white man. That's the gift. She's happy that she can see white people. That's why she got that wig and that shirt on. She make bad decisions. That wig and that shirt shows you that she makes bad decisions. But that's what happened when you have what Frantz Fanon called it, the black skin, white mask. She has the worldview of a white supremacist, and she believes that white people saved us. Now, whether she really believes that at the end of the day, I don't know, but it came out of her mouth, so we got to run with it, right? So when you decide to live on your knees, when you decide to be a bootlicker, when you decide to stick your head so far up the white man's butt that you are what he defecates out, this is how you talk. She really want to be patted on top of her head. So.
And I'm not going to change my words. Y'all can forward this to whoever y'all want to forward it to. You hear me? Why? All things work together for the good of those who love God and who are called according to his purpose.
That's that white Christian nationalism stuff. They always tying God into it. But she's stupid though. Because remember, she's still a black person. Oh, you know she's a divester. But look at her. She don't have a ring. Ain't no rings on her hand, so it ain't working. She's a C holster right now for those. And the C word rhymes with rock. She's a C holster for those white men right now because ain't no rings on her finger. She doing all of that and being a divester. Ain't no rings on the finger. She's a C holster for those white men. But remember, this is white Christian nationalist rhetoric that she's spewing. Everything is for the good of God. Because God would go disrupt the planet like that just to put white people in place to save the black man from all his greatness that the black man had going on. Because she really believes, she one of the Negroes who either really believes or is willing to go with the narrative that black people in Africa had nothing going on, just sitting around in the jungle, boo-booing on ourselves, and white man came and saved us. So, hey, well, you know, that's why I called her a C holster. She's a C holster. Remember, the C word rhymes with rock. She's a C holster. So let's keep going.
Including slavery, all things, Jim Crow, everything, segregation was the gift of God to black people because we got the opportunity to be a part of the greatest nation on the entire planet, the greatest nation that ever lived.
See, we get to be a part of white people's stuff. That's why we should be thanking God. It's literally what she's saying. We should be thanking God because we get to be a part of white people's stuff. We got to be enslaved and become the labor force, the free labor force, the free dehumanized labor force. We got to become that free dehumanized labor force for white people and be a part of the things that they built for themselves to enrich themselves. And because we get to be a part of it, we should thank God. Because Lord knows we was over there in Africa just wasting away. Lord knows we needed the white man to come get us. Because ain't no ways we could have made it on our own without the good old white man. she do got on green, so she is built like that WB frog. So she might as well go ahead and tap dance to get that cane and that hat and them white gloves like the WB frog. Might as well just come out and say, Mr. White Man, I love you. Mr. White Man, I'd do anything for you, Mr. White Man. If you just loves me back, Mr. White Man. Come on, Mr. White Man, love me. Because if you don't love me, Mr. White Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear all the worst wigs I could find, and I'm gonna dress like Becky Sue as much as I don't know, Mr. White Man just loves me, Mr. White Man just loves me. She might as well just say that. Just be real. Instead of being a punk, just be out front and say it. I get tired of these. Look, I have respect for sellouts. I have a little more respect for sellouts who just be straight up with it. You know, hey man, look, I'm doing this for white love. I live on my knees. I'm doing this for white love. So what's going on, Black Butterflies? Are you saying you from Louisiana? If so, what's going on? One of my favorite states. What's going on? But yeah, this lady crazy as hell, man. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Please hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that like button.
I am so thankful that as a Black person, I am not over in Haiti eating dirt cookies.
She built like a dirt cookie. And white men see her as a dirt cookie. As a matter of fact, white men see her as a dookie cookie. That's why she ain't got no ring on her finger. She doing all this and still ain't got no ring on her finger. And talking about somebody else eating dirt cookies. Your whole life is a dirt cookie. Everything about you is a dirt cookie. And then she don't even know what the hell she talking about. She just go straight there. At least I'm not in Haiti eating dirt cookies. Baby, you don't even know your history. So you trying to say the white man came and saved Black people from Haiti? Because that's what it sounds like she's saying to me, like the colonists came over and saved the Africans from Haiti. What, baby? That let me know you can't read. Wasn't no Africans in Haiti. They was in Africa. Taino was in Haiti. Yeah, yep, Israelite, you already know it. That's why she's a sea holster. I'm not over there in Haiti eating dirt cookies. And the white man saying, I'm not over there messing with the WB frog. Are you not from Louisiana? Okay.
Care if you don't like it. I know y'all gonna be so emotional. Oh my God, she said that slavery was a gift. Slavery was not a gift. Yes, it was. Slavery was a gift. Slavery was a gift. Slavery was a gift.
Oh, Jimmy back. Okay, Jimmy back. Hey, Jimmy, your auntie on the screen. You back, Jimmy, your auntie on the screen. Here you go, Jimmy. You back. To my, you don't see any of us leaving. Your auntie on the screen. What's going on, Luke, man? Yeah, she wanna. Yeah, she do. She do. But she wanted the attention, so we're gonna give it to her. But this Jimmy auntie. This how they celebrate their holidays.
If slavery was a gift, slavery was. I'm gonna keep saying it. Forward it to whoever you want to. Gave us the opportunity to take part in the greatest nation that's ever lived. Didn't y'all say y'all built this country? Don't you say slavery built this country? What a gift it is to be a builder of something incredible that nations would love to be a part of. Immigrants are coming over here left and right.
Yeah, she do want the fame. She do want the fame, just like Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, if you real serious about educating people, go start your own YouTube channel and start educating people for real. But you know, this your auntie. This how y'all be getting down. Yeah, she acting. She's really acting. She's doing what she can. She's playing the greatest mammy role, the greatest sapphire role. If you read the book Toms, Coons, Gooks, Mulattoes, and Mammies, I believe that's the name. Toms, Coons, Gooks, Mulattoes, and Mammies. They talk about the caricatures that will portray in Hollywood of black people, and she's acting it out. She's playing that role. She's like the female version of like the Mantan Moreland or the Stephen Fetchit. She's the female version of that. I do anything for the white man that loves me. I do anything for it. So, you know, but it's also understanding the psychology behind these people. That's why we do our Monday book readings. Miseducation of the Negro. Dr. Carter G. Woodson already diagnosed folk like her. She believes that whiteness is what it is. She believes whiteness is what it is. So, hey Jimmy, we leaving for Africa the same time you leave. So that's when we leaving for Africa. When you leave for Africa. But keep educating, my brother, and let us know when you start your YouTube channel so we can laugh at you and your auntie.
Enjoying the gifts that you guys claim that your ancestors gave to you. They're enjoying it.
These comments. Oh, Miss, hold on, William. You said you've been practicing your Negro spiritual songs. We shall overcome. I overcame. That's what the Bible says.
Came happened, but a white man came over you. She didn't overcome. The white man came over her. That's what happened. That's what happened. She got came on by the white man, and that's inspired her to go doing all this coonery right here. Like cooning hard. She might as well put on a chicken soup or something like that. Cooning real hard, but you know how they do it, man. You know how they do it. They want white men to love them so bad. So miseducated. She's like that. She's like that black lady that I did that short about, who the white dude had her eating out of a dog bowl. Like the white dude had her on all fours and the dog collar around her neck and had her eating out of a dog bowl. That's the kind of energy she gives. But let me go ahead and let her finish so we can get to this next video.
I'm an overcomer. While these and y'all Christian folks crack me up, because y'all are supposed to be like in the Bible. Y'all supposed to be in the Word, right? The Word says all things through Christ who strengthens us we can do, except for slavery.
Yeah. Red pilled damn fool. When cooning goes to the next level,